Hi guys, welcome to our simplified channel. Have you ever noticed that sometimes the smartest solution doesn't feel logical? That's because our brain don't always follow rules, and even some small unusual actions can lead to massive results if you know the psychology behind them. So today we will explore three psychological facts that can completely change the way you think, act, and make decisions. And these tricks are simple, practical, and proven to work in real life. So you are watching All Simplified channel. It's going to read. First one, which is the opposite of good idea can also be a good idea. You have to understand that logic isn't always the answer. Sometimes the most unusual or opposite idea turns out to be the winning one. Let's imagine a product or a solution that seems too small, too expensive, or completely unusual. At first, it feels like no one would use it. But because it stands out from the crowd, people notice it slowly and feel curious about it and assign value where logic says none exists. For example, think of a small notebook that costs way more than other notebooks. Normally, you had think like, no, why pay so much to this notebook? But people see it as special and premium. So that perception alone makes it desirable. So what's the lesson you can learn from this one is don't dismiss an idea just because it seems unconventional, as sometimes being different is the shortcut to success. Second one, which is perception is reality. You have to accept that what you feel often matters more than what actually happens. Your mind interprets the world based on perceptions, not pure facts. Imagine waiting in line for something important. For 10 minutes, it feels like eternity, right? But what if there was something to engage your mind while you wait, like a small sign, a display, or even a tiny game? When those things happen, suddenly your experience feels shorter and more enjoyable. Let me tell a mini story example. Once a shop improved customer experience by adding small visual cues. By adding those things, people felt happier and more satisfied, even though nothing changed about the actual wait time. So this is the power of perception. So small tweaks can make people feel better and more engaged and more enjoyable too. Third one, small changes can create big impact. You don't always need massive resources or extreme effort. Tiny adjustments can produce massive results. Let me tell a mini story example. Imagine a student struggling to focus while studying. So the teacher simply changed the seating arrangement and added a small visual reminder on the one. Then the student's attention improved instantly. So just a small change in environment caused a big improvement in performance. Another example, reframe a task like this. Instead of saying I have to exercise, think I get to move my body and feel stronger. So suddenly the same activity feels easier and more rewarding. So what's the lesson you can learn from this one is don't underestimate small creative tweaks because they often outperform logical but heavy solutions. And final one, which is how to apply these tricks in daily life. So what you have to do is try one unconventional solution this week. That something that feels different from the norm. You have to improve. First thing is improve perception and change small details in your environment or how you present ideas, and look for small tweaks that multiple results like your productivity, relationships, or confidence. And remember, even tiny steps done consistently creates a compounding effect. So take the things which I said in the video and apply in your life. So finally, these lessons are inspired by a great book called Alchemy by Rory Sutherland. If you want to go deeper into these topics, I truly recommend you guys to read that book. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to all Simplified channel, and do comment. So see you in the next video.